Oh my god, I am honestly so shook. So I wanted to see what the hype is. Elf really did do that. She eats down every time. This, not eating. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Okay, Elf, I see you. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mina, and in today's video, as you can tell from the title, we are doing a full face only using elf makeup. This would be a super fun video, especially since you guys really loved my full face of SHEIN makeup. With that being said, we're only gonna be testing out new elf products such as the bronzing drops, their new satin foundation, the new setting spray, and of course the halo glow, and so many more. So the elf brand as a whole has been blowing up on social media the past couple years for having the best dupes of higher end makeup. I love this brand because they have clean products. They're all vegan and cruelty free, which is honestly so amazing how they're able to make that so affordable. So let me grab all the products. So trying a full face of new elf products, the total came out to $120. I have everything linked in my Amazon storefront down below. I will say that is pretty affordable for a full face of makeup. I also bought a couple of shades because I wasn't sure what color I am, so with that all included. But I will say this is more like a summery look, but I'm super excited to see how this full face of makeup turns out, so let's get into this video. So I basically ordered everything on Amazon, and it was kind of crazy because they all had discounts and it came next day, so it was really nice. But I'm first going to start off with elf Skin. This is their new Skin Daily Hydration Moisturizer. I've never tried anything from elf's skin line, so I'm actually really excited to try this daily moisturizer. It was only $8, which is crazy because this is a big bottle. I'm actually gonna mix this in with their bronzing drops. So this is elf Skin's new bronzing drops, which all you guys know, this is a dupe for the Drunk Elephant bronzing drops, which are normally $38, and this was only $12. So I saw online for the best results to mix the moisturizer and the bronzing drops together. I've never used bronzing drops in my life, so I'm really excited to see how they will turn out, but I'm just gonna add a little bit. And I was reading that bronzing drops are really good. So say you have a winter foundation and you just need it a little bit darker, you could add these bronzing drops into them to make it a little bit darker, so you don't need to go buy a new foundation. Let's add a little bit in. Why is it so dark? So far, I will say that this moisturizer feels so good, and I forgot to mention I'm using the shade Pure Gold. I don't know if this is normal to be this dark. I'm just gonna rub it in, work it into the skin. I also don't know if bronzing drops are meant for like brown skin girlies. I've never seen a brown skin girly wear them really, so I really wanted to try them out to see if it'll be nice because I don't really like wearing foundation all the time. So I wanted to see what the hype is like with just the bronzing drop. I will say I look very brown right now. Oh my god, wait. Okay, so this is the bronzing drops and moisturizer all rubbed in. And okay, elf, I see you did not come to play for summer. I would say this is really nice if you have, like I said, the winter foundation, to add a couple drops into it because it does give a little more bronzy look. But next we're gonna go in with some primer. So I'm gonna be using the elf Power Grip 4% niacinamide. I always make sure my primer is compatible with my foundation because if they are not compatible, that's how you get your foundation and everything very patchy. So this is a water-based primer, so I always make sure I have a water-based foundation. I've used this product in the past and I will say it's really nice. I think it's kind of like a Milk Hydro Grip dupe, which is around $40 or $50, I believe. So this is how the skin is looking. I like this primer because it's really tacky but not too much. But I'm also gonna put my hair back right now because I totally forgot to do that and it's just like in my face. Okay, so I'm not sure which way you're supposed to do it, but I feel like I should put the halo glow on next. I really wanted to try this because I heard it's a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, which is normally $49 in comparison to this product, which is only $14, which is insane. I'm just gonna add a little bit since I already have like a lot of the bronzing drops, so I don't want to be too bronzy, but also it's like a little summery look, so it won't hurt. I didn't purchase an elf sponge, but I have the Real Techniques sponge, so I'm just gonna be using everything with this sponge. This blends in honestly super nice. I do see some people use this as a foundation. I think it's a little light for me, but with the bronzing drops underneath, it looked really pretty. So this is how it looks all blended in. It looks so gorgeous. I don't know if you're supposed to use the both together, but I honestly really love it. I think it's really glowy, really bronzy, super pretty. Elf kind of popped off with that, but I see the hype, so let's move on to foundation. So for foundation, I have two shades. I have the new Soft Glam Satin Foundation, which is insane because these are only $8. I also forgot to mention that there are 36 shades available in this foundation, which I think is a good shade range, especially for drugstore. I really like how they're in a squeezable container too, so when you travel, you don't have to worry about breaking your foundation or anything. This is the darker shade I got, and I honestly think this isn't a terrible shade match. The other one is a lot lighter, so I don't think this will work. Since I ordered these online, I am just gonna go in with the darker shade, which is 30 in warm medium. I'm not gonna add too much. I think like that much is enough. People say that this is a very buildable foundation, so I just want to add a little bit and then maybe add a little more to see how they build. Oh my god, I am honestly so shook of how good all this has layered on top of each other. All my blemishes have been completely covered. I had a fat pimple right here. I'm sure you guys saw it, and it's like completely covered. Okay, elf, you kind of popped off. So next we're going in with concealer, and I've used this concealer so much. It is the elf Camo Concealer Satin Finish. So I think this concealer would actually look really pretty with this foundation because they're both satin finishes. I literally only have a little bit left of this because this is like almost my everyday concealer. I would say it's not too full coverage but not too light. I don't know if that makes sense, but just absolutely gorgeous. Also forgot to mention it is only $7, which is so good for a concealer. As you can see, it just like blends out so easily and so gorgeous. I'm not sure if they make the satin finish one anymore. I know they have the 16-hour camo concealer, but I think the satin finish just looked really pretty with this foundation. So next I have bronzer and blush. So these are both brand new products. I normally use bronzer first, so let's go in first with the Halo Glow Contour Wand. So everything that is basically Halo Glow is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood filter. So this is a dupe, of course, for Charlotte Tilbury again. This is normally $42 at Charlotte Tilbury, which this is only $9 on e.l.f. How do they dupe so many things? I don't understand, but supposedly this is really good. I'm not sure how I feel about the applicator though. I feel like it would leak everywhere, so I'm not sure about that, but let's give it a little whirl. So you just squeeze it a little bit and the product comes out right there. I got this in shade light medium. I didn't want anything too dark, but I'm just gonna add it all across my face. See, I already made a mess out of this. I don't like the applicator. So I normally blend all my products out with a sponge, but my contour and blush, I usually use a brush. So I'm gonna blend this out with a Makeup Revolution contour brush. Okay, it's not bad. I think the color is actually really pretty. I think it might be a little light for me. I think I just need more on my forehead because it's a little big. You gotta look snatched. We gotta snatch ourselves up. I'm gonna add a little bit more on my forehead. I really hate this applicator though. Like, why does it kind of look like my skin color? That is literally my skin color. Y'all, do not buy this product. Look at this applicator. Do you see all that product buildup? No, this is a no for me. I do not like this. I don't know what the hype is on TikTok for this, but save your money, girlies. Not worth it. Will say it's really pretty, but I do think they need to come out with a different way to distribute the product. I will mention I do have one other product of e.l.f. that is for bronzing, and it's the bronzing putty. Honestly, I really like it. I use this like almost every day. I would say if you're looking for a bronzer by e.l.f., I would totally recommend the bronzing putty instead of the Halo Glow. Trust me. So next, I'm really excited to be using the new e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blushes. These colors are so gorgeous. I've heard that these are Rare Beauty dupes. I've never used Rare Beauty before. I've always wanted to, so I'm like kind of excited to try these. But both these blushes were $7 in comparison to Rare Beauty, which is $23. There's quite a bit of savings if you think about it. So I think both of these are really pretty. I think I want to use this brighter pink color. Try the shade, oh, Pinky Promise. The other shade I have is Peachy Perfect. So since it is supposedly like Rare Beauties, they say you only need a dot. So let's do one side at a time because I don't know how it blends out. I hope it doesn't make me look like a clown, so let's see. Oh, that is pretty pigmented and really pretty. I do think it's pretty pink. It's kind of cute. Okay, this is it all blended in. I'm gonna go in with the sponge a little bit to like lighten it a bit. Okay, not bad. That is so pigmented actually. Oh my god. I will say I have a e.l.f. blush already, and it's the Putty Blush shade Belize. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. I love this color. So I'll have this also linked down below because this is one of my favorites too. These camo blushes are really pigmented, and I'm not really that much of a blush girly, so I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I think they are really gorgeous. I will say I'm not giving clown, so I'm really happy about that. This is how the face is looking right now without any setting powders or anything, just all liquid products, which kind of slaying. I think e.l.f. is really popping off right now. Next, we're gonna be doing powder. So that's why I showed you guys, so you guys know how it looks without the powder. So next, we're gonna be using e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. Shocker, this is another dupe for a product. I don't really know what product exactly. What is e.l.f.'s Halo Glow Powder a dupe for? So I just looked it up, and supposedly it's like kind of a dupe of the Huda powder, which Huda is about $50 and this product is only $8. So I'm just gonna go in with a powder puff. I'm using shade medium, and I hope it's not too dark. Oh, this is gorgeous. Girl, are you seeing that? Do you see a little difference? Or am I delusional? Well, I know I am, but like, I'm just kidding. This might be my new go-to powder. I'm gonna set the rest of my face with powder, not too much though, because I want to give a longevity test at the end to see how long this makeup actually sits into place. But the base is looking really gorgeous. I will say I honestly love it. Very bronzy, very dewy, summer vibes to the max. Next, we're gonna be doing brows. So I have the brow lift, which is basically a dupe for the Anastasia Brow Freeze, which I have used this in the past, and it's really pretty, but I really don't like my eyebrows like looking feathery, like bushy, so I only use a little bit of this product. So I have like a lot left. Like, this has lasted me so long. And then the other brow product to fill in the eyebrows is the Instant Lift Brow Pencil, and it's only $3. So let's fill in the eyebrows a little bit, and then we're gonna set them into place with a little bit of the brow lift. I also got this in neutral brown. I like this brow pencil a lot more than normal ones because it's a little more waxier, so I feel like it helps make my eyebrows stay into place a little more, and I don't need as much of the brow lift. So I really like this product. I'm literally almost out of it, so I need to go buy another one. And of course, it's always nice to have a spoolie at the end of a brow pencil. Okay, let me show you guys how I use this brow lift. I just literally use the tiniest amount and just kind of like glue my hairs into place. That. So I always like to clean up my brows. For this, I use the e.l.f. brightening concealer. I don't know if they sell this anymore. I've had this for like a long time, probably a little too long, like you're supposed to, but I love the tip of this because you're able to just like clean up your brows so easily. And that's how the brows look, all done and concealed. After brows, I always do my liner, and I always say I'm an eyeliner connoisseur. I love my liner. I basically wear it every single day. So I got the HO2 proof eyeliner pen, felt tip, waterproof of course, and this is in shade Jet Black. I normally use the NYX liner, and that one's really good, but lately I've been noticing it smudging a little bit more than normal, which I'm not sure if they changed the formula or not, but I really want to find a good water. Sorry, I'm like struggling to open it. Give me a sec. Okay, I finally got it out. So I've been wanting to find a new liner. I really love liners that have this type of felt tip. I feel like it's just way easier to apply it. So let's give it a little whirl. Okay, first impressions, this felt tip is a lot stiffer than normal ones I have used, which I think is pretty nice, so it gives it a little more precision, but the color is really dark. I like it. Okay, so this is the wing. It's very not summer vibes for this wing, but like I always just love testing new eyeliners because I basically wear it literally every day, even in summer. waterproof. Like I need the best liner, so let's see. Okay, I have a lot to say about this liner and it's not good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is literally terrible. I tried to wipe it off. Supposedly it's waterproof. It literally came right off, so obviously I cannot see how it could be waterproof. And once it dries down and you try to add another stroke, it flakes off. Girl, this is supposed to stay on. This is like not it. Had a lot of high hopes for this eyeliner and I don't like it at all. I promise, good at eyeliner. In my last video I also struggled, but I think it's the eyeliners I'm buying, because with my NYX one, she comes out on point every time. It eats down every time. This, not eating. It's definitely not e.l.f.'s best work. I forgot to mention this was $7, but I don't recommend, so don't purchase it. Let's move on. Next is mascara, which I'm so excited for because growing up the Benefit Roller Lash was my absolute favorite, and supposedly this is a dupe. I don't know how many times I said dupe in this video, but you get the vibe. e.l.f. like dupes everything. So this is a Benefit Roller Lash dupe. It's e.l.f.'s Lash and Roll Mascara. This is only $6 in comparison to the Benefit Roller Lash, which is $29. So quite a bit of savings, I would say. Supposedly this is for maximum curl and unbeatable lift, so we will see about that. I love the packaging. It literally is identical to the Benefit Roller Lash, but I'm not hating. Let's see how the wand is. Oh, well, it's really pretty. I think my lashes will actually do really good with this. I'm first gonna curl them a little more. I also got this in pitch black, before I forget to say that. Let's try this mascara now. Let me just say, nothing hits better than a brand new mascara. Like, wow, this is gorgeous. e.l.f., you really did do that. These are my lashes with the mascara and then without the mascara, so you guys can see a little comparison. I think they actually look really, really good. I would rate this a 9 out of 10. This is actually pretty good. Mina approved, I would say. The ultimate mascara hack: let the mascara that hits your eyelids dry. After, we're gonna take a spoolie and rub it across the eyelid. It's gonna dry and just flake off. So from now on, y'all should never have mascara on your lids. You're welcome. So next for lips, we're gonna be using the e.l.f. lip liner, which is only $2. e.l.f., please let me know how you made this for only $2. And how is everybody else scamming us for more? I need to know. This is the e.l.f. eyeliner in the shade Baddest Beige. Hope this is good, so it could be my new go-to because it's $2. Like, girly. I always get so nervous with lip liners. You guys already know because I'm a little darker skinned. So let's see how this looks. This is so creamy. Oh my gosh. Like gliding all over my lips. Okay, hear me out. I think this product is really good. The color, not for me. But like, are we surprised? No. It takes a lot for me to like a lip color, and I'm not sure if I like this or if it's just like very different from what I'm used to, but I would say this is more of a plummy color on me. It looks a little more purplish, but I don't think it's bad. So let me add like glosses and stuff on top, and hopefully I'll like it, because I want to buy more of these liners, but they were all sold out because they're so affordable. And well, on Amazon, because I didn't go in store because I'm lazy. But to try out more of new e.l.f. makeup, I got the Sun Boss Gloss, which these have SPF 25, which is literally so perfect for summer for a lip gloss to have SPF. So I got two shades. I got Pink Me Girl, such a cute name, and then I also got Blush Match. So these are like basically almost the same color. I think I'm gonna use the little darker shade. I think this might be a little too pinky for me. The shade I'm using is Pink Me Girl. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I love the packaging. I think it's super aesthetic. I love the monochromatic moment, but of e.l.f. Let's see. A little ASMR moment. I'll say this applicator is pretty good the way it holds the products in, but let's give it a try. Oh. Kind of smells like that tropical sunscreen you would use when you were younger, but not like nasty sunscreen. It just smells like summery. Okay, this color combo isn't actually that bad. Honestly, I really like this gloss. I think it's really pretty. I love how it has SPF and the color on me, but I wouldn't say it is super glossy compared to some of the other e.l.f. products. It's not sticky at all though. This lip product is $7, which honestly for $7 I would repurchase in a heartbeat. Like if you want like a really glossy finish, I would recommend the new e.l.f. Glow Retriever lip oils. So this is in shade Rose Envy, so it's a really pinkish shade, and I really like these lip oils because how like glossy finish they are. I'm just gonna add a little bit onto it because obviously that's gonna be a lot of lip product. If you want more of a glossy finish, I totally recommend these e.l.f. lip oils. I have my Dior lip oil right here, so this is like them in comparison. They're definitely dupes for each other. The lip oil is $8 from e.l.f. versus the Dior lip oil, which is $49. Price comparisons, I cannot, like that is literally insane. But I will say I'm not really the biggest fan of the Dior lip oil. I feel like these are very tacky and sticky versus the e.l.f. ones, so I totally recommend this over this. But if you want more of a glossy finish compared to my lips right now, this is your girl. But I can't believe we're almost done. But to finish this whole look off, we're gonna be using some setting spray. So this is the new e.l.f. setting spray, the new Power Grip Dewy setting spray. This is only $10 and it is the dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip Dewy Finish setting spray from Milk, which is normally $38. So supposedly this is a shockingly fine mist and major power grip, so I'm really excited to try this. So let's try it. Oh wow, that feels amazing. It is such a fine mist. I am actually shocked. My other ones, such as like the one size, the way it sprays is like you can't breathe. This is like refreshing. Oh my god, this is actually pretty good. So now that the setting spray locked in all the makeup, I'm gonna wear this makeup throughout the day, and then I'll give you guys an update in a little bit to see how it wears. But this is how the makeup is looking so far. I think the makeup came out really good. It looks really pretty, super summery, I would say. I love how dewy and glowy this whole look came out. The lip combo honestly isn't too bad, and I just think it looks so pretty. All for $100, I would say this looks gorgeous. It's currently 11:40, so I'll see you guys in a bit to see how this makeup lasts during the day. Hey guys, it's later on in the day, so after my little longevity / wear test, I honestly think my makeup looks pretty decent. It's currently 6:08 p.m. so it's been about 7 hours. Makeup does look pretty good. I haven't touched it up at all today, so I wanted to show you guys there is a little bit of creasing underneath the eye. I'm not sure if I used too much powder, but I honestly really love the powder overall still. I think I might just need to use a little bit less. And then I did notice the eyeliner did smudge a little bit, which I don't know why. I already didn't like the liner, so I would totally skip that. And I would also skip the contouring wand. I really like the bronzing drops and the moisturizer. The setting spray was amazing in my opinion, and I did love like all the glosses and everything. But that is all I have for you guys today, using a full face of new e.l.f. products. I think it honestly came out so good. I'm sure a lot of these products will go viral on social media later on. But comment down below which brand I should do next. I really enjoyed this series. But if you guys stay this far, comment a sun emoji because this was a summery makeup look. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next week's video. Bye!